G'day guys, Jim from Evo Gardens here. Just at a customer's house and about to do the lawns. Just give you a quick look around at what I'm doing. Going to do these couple of small strips here and here. I'm going to whippersnip all these weeds in the driveway and at the garage. We're in the Sydney suburb of Cronulla, which is southern Sydney. A lot of weeds along the fence there. Yeah, this is a client's house that I do. I'm just on call. Whenever she needs it done, she calls me or messages me, and then I come and tidy it up. So I'm going to get stuck in. I'll show you a few progress shots or videos and a bit of before and after. Okay, just walking down the side passage, you can see all the weeds overgrown in the garden beds. The lawn is really overgrown. I haven't been here since before December 2025, and it is now February the 16th 2026, so they've let it go a bit too long. So yeah, I've got to whippersnip all those weeds and the pebbles. I hate pebbles. I don't know why people put pebbles in garden beds, because you can't hand weed it because of the pebbles. You can't if you whippersnip it like I'm going to do today, the pebbles just fly everywhere. Yeah, you can see the weeds down there. Weeds along the garden beds. Look how tall these weeds are here. Alright, I'm going to walking down to the back section of the property. Go down this small passageway. Again, all these weeds are covering up pebbles, white pebbles. And then we're into the ocean. That's the South Pacific Ocean, apparently. This is the suburb of Cronulla, as I said. Yeah, grass is a bit overgrown. Pretty rough seas today. Gonna do all this garden bed here. Look at all the weeds. Yeah, this really should have been done a couple of weeks ago. Maybe the client went on holidays or something. Let's have a look at the back passage. Got to whippersnip all these weeds here. The other thing about the pebbles is they go flying, so you've got to blow them back into the garden beds, which also takes time. Yeah, just hate these pebbles. Everything's wet as well. We had a heavy dew. We had rain last night actually, so that doesn't make it any easier. Yeah, it's a beautiful view. The sun has just risen a couple of hours ago. People are doing their daily exercise, walking along the coast. Sorry about the blockage in the top left corner. That's my phone cover. It's starting to warp a bit. So I'm going to continue. I've already been doing a bit of whippersnippering, as you can see. Done all the weeds around here. You can see I've done the edges up there. So this job usually takes me about an hour and a half. Alright, I'll keep you up to date. Okay, I've done all the whipper snippering, all the vertical edges, the horizontal slashing, cleaned out all the weed beds. Now I'm going to go back up the top and get my Honda mower and start mowing. First I'll blow all these walkways off, blow it back into the lawns and the garden beds. That way the mower will pick up a lot of it. It's a time check. So I started at about 7:30, it's now 8:15. So yeah, the whipper snippering is the main part of the job here. It takes up the most time. It's alright, I'm going to go grab my mower and I'll keep you updated. this grass is that crappy couch stuff. It's a mixture of couch and weeds. And the mower hates it. It just clogs up, look at it. Plus it's wet, so it doesn't help. How's the time going? Been doing this job for 1 hour and 5 minutes. Yeah, should finish about 1.5 hours. Usual stuff. I really should charge him a bit extra for this. It's really considered a overgrown job. Alright, beautiful day. Was a chance of rain, but it's cleared up, so that was good. I hate those sort of days where you don't know if to go to work or not. You're just going by the weather forecast, and that's not always correct. It's not always accurate. Anyway, I'm going to knock this over. Yeah, I might show you a bit more actual work, but I'll definitely show you a finished product. Ooh. So it's taken me almost 2 hours. Let me show you how it looks. So all the front's been done. Yeah, normally, like I said, it takes me 1.5 hours. But today it was really long and it was really wet. Oh. So all the weeds are whip-slipped into the garden beds. Going out to the seaside aspect of the house, with the South Pacific Ocean there. So yeah, that's it. Just down there, I'll zoom in a bit. So anyway, I'm out of here. Looks a lot neater now. Garden beds are sort of semi-okay. Let's close up this gate. Yeah, I hate it when it's wet, and I hate this couch grass. It's the worst grass. It just clogs up the mower and just sits on top. The catcher won't pick it up. So alright guys, hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, if you consider about subscribing, give me a like, definitely give me a comment, and I'll see you next time. Bye from Jim.